You know, I really don't want to do a clickbait thumbnail, like,
Oh my god, look what I got.
but I really hope you guys summoned during that legend tournament, because whatever was going on, they must have boosted the summon rates 10,000% or something, because I have 6 accounts, right? I have six accounts. I'm gonna get stuff, but we'll get to that in a second. But what do you guys think about if you guys saw the legend tournament, top 4 players battle it out for rank number 1? What do you guys feel about that? Because I have mixed opinions on it. Like, here's basically spoilers. Here's basically, if you don't already know, here's what happened. Spoilers. Okay, now you had enough time to click off the video if you want. How to Play basically just did the same thing that they've been doing all season, manhandling people with light dark nat 5s until the final matches where Tree/Psy, that's the account, basically picked the light dark nat 5s that they had that they were manhandling people with, and then manhandled them. God, there was good matches. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and be like they just won because of light dark nat 5s. They're solid players. They have a fantastic runes. Really, really rune efficient. It's not just about the light dark nat 5s, but they also like knew what to pick, knew what to ban. They like tried to strategize their opponent's picks beforehand, etc., etc. So it's not just about the light dark nat 5s. It's strategy, crazy OP units. I'm not gonna lie, the crazy OP units is a part of it, right? Let's be honest. And then also rune efficiency, quality runes, rune efficient. And also, there is some strategy in it, though. But Psy/Tree basically picked some of the light dark nat 5s that How to Play had been using to beat other people. So yeah, that's what happened. So also, good mixed feelings on the good job casting, right? I like the casters, personal friends of mine. So of course. There was an issue. I don't know. There was a mic issue. One of the mics was too loud, and then the entire chat was complained. Oh my god, it was so bad. I had to turn it off. It was so bad. I couldn't even watch the whole thing. I had to like watch it later. I had to turn it on. Like, and here's another thing. Like, it was pre-recorded. There was no one from ComToUs actually in the stream. That like, oh, maybe turn the mic down. It was already recorded, so no one could turn the mic down. So anyway, that was... I don't know, I really think that it needs to be done a different way next time, maybe. Or maybe it's not really too big of a deal, and they're like, we'll just continue doing it the same way. But kind of like I don't know, kind of a bummer. There really needs to be some kind of chat moderation, because it was just so it was like the mic volume, the commentary was not the bad part. The bad part was just the chat not shutting the F up, as Twitch chat always does. But they just made it unwatchable. And it's just like, that's unfortunate. Like, they really should try to moderate in some way. But anyway, that was the Legend Tournament. Congratulations to Tree/Psy for getting Legend. And basically, it's just like, they picked out the light dark net 5. That was half the thing. It was just like, welcome to Summoners War. Pick out the light dark net 5 before the current rank 1 can pick them. And GG. But yeah, Psy's also really, really solid player anyway. Really, really like one of the best rune accounts in the game. Actually has higher rune efficiency than the other one. So anyway, so that's the Legend Tournament. If you guys saw it as well, what did you think about it? That's just my thoughts on it. But anyway, let's now go on to the crazy, ridiculous lightning. Disclaimer number 1. One of these was a legendary scroll. The other account was a small handful of scrolls. It wasn't like a crazy amount of scrolls. It was a small handful. Not one. It was not like one mystical scroll in each account. Not 5. Next account. Not 5. Well, one scroll. It was not that crazy. It was not that crazy. So there was legendary and a small handful of scrolls involved. But still crazy RNG. Still really time gate though. Legend tournament. Who's gonna save their summons for SWC is the next question. Still crazy RNG. Here's the story though. Here's the story for what happened last night. Watching the Legend tournament, right? I'm on my Europe server account, the Dragon Fart. This one, yeah, the Dragon Fart account. Summoned a few scrolls. Oh my goodness, lightning! Whoa, that's a blessing. The blessing popped. Nat 5. Oh my goodness. Oh, interesting. Easy choice for me. For me, just like I decided. Like not that one is bad, but Easy choice in my head, right? Easy choice. You guys can say, Bagel, show us the summons now. Show it, what was it? So easy choice. So then exited the app, reopened it, kept farming dragons, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna wait to choose on video. Then I'm like, oh, you know what? I'm close. I can feed 2 4-stars for another legend scroll on the other account, on the China server account. I could do away with these 2 4-stars because I'm so close to getting a legendary scroll. I wonder if we're gonna have similar luck. Maybe legend tournament luck. Maybe we're gonna get some good RNG. So I fed 2 4-stars. I'm not gonna tell you which ones because then you're gonna all feed these 4-stars, even though like they could still be usable. But anyway, fed those 2, got the legendary. Popped it. Another blessing. And I said, I'm closing this app too. Reopen. Because if you don't know, you can close the app and then reopen. It just takes you back to the island here. And then when you click on the summoning portal again, it'll say an incomplete summon. We're going to continue. We're going to complete the summon. You have to choose. You can't summon other stuff until you finish the summon. But you can still like go back and grind giants and dragons. We do this in Saturday morning summons all the time. But I just wanted to... I just wanted to clarify that you could just close the app. You just close the app and then come back to the summon later. You could like think about what you want to get. But like sometimes in Saturday morning summons, we'll go back to the island. We'll look at the monsters that someone has. Like, oh, what monsters do they have on these accounts? Blah 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 blah. And then, oh, you want me to buy stuff? Come to us. They're like, we gave you some fun toys. You got to buy the runes for it. That's the sneaky. I think I actually have to buy some of these. I think I might have to buy a dimensional whole pack on probably both of these because I don't have any devil mons for them. And I want to use them. But anyway, Bega, let's see what the actual summons were. Okay. Here we go, guys. Yep. So, like I said, we exited out, and then we're going to come back to it. Doesn't one of these still have scrolls, though? Oh, look at how many net 5s there are on the screen right now. It's so crazy to see. That's so crazy to see. What would you guys choose? I'm going to show you what I chose. Or what I didn't even choose. I chose in my mind, but I didn't choose on... what would you guys choose? Charlotte or Tiana? Charlotte's great in TOA. Charlotte's great in Hall Heroes. Charlotte's a great farmer. No one really needs a farmer, though. But she's actually a really great TOA unit. Tiana, I don't need to tell you, if you're going to do anything in Arena, Tiana's the choice. Charlotte can be replaced with other stuff. Tiana's Tiana, right? Charlotte's I think Charlotte's an underrated unit, but Tiana is Tiana. So, that's choice number 1. Choice number 2, Ethna or Hathor. Man, if you're going to do anything in RTA, Hathor is, like, amazing. But you know what? Ethna's actually, I would prefer on my main, I have a good Hathor, but I really prefer to use Ethna. It's more fun to use Ethna than Hathor, because Hathor, the matches are, like, 5 hours long. And I happen to have Gani Hathor already on the account. Really big? Of course you do. I already have Gani Hathor on that account. So I'm actually going to choose Ethna, as crazy as it is. I enjoy using her more, number 1. Even if, on this account as well, even if I didn't have Hathor, I still enjoy using Ethna more. Just personal preference. So yeah, those are the choices, guys. Those are the choices. And then... it's just fun to see, like, at the same time. So content, how does this impact content? Ethna, I think, is going to be really great for the, because every so often I try to do China server RTA and I'm like, man, I'm missing a little bit of this and that. Because I don't want to Gani Hathor. I could Gani Hathor every match, but man, we don't want to see 4-hour videos of like 3 RTA matches, right? So I think Ethna's going to be fun. I have Ethna Perna, is a great combo, right? Love that combo. Ethna Perna Bastard is one of my favorite combos as well. Ethna Perna Bastard CR Molong is kind of nice. Like, those are just like, oh, oh man, like there's just so much fun stuff happening when you think about that. And you're like, oh, that's a nice little cleave. You got some different options going on. Tiana's on the Europe server account, so we could do. My Europe server is actually. Got Samoth. Got Triton. So we really didn't, and currently the arena meta favors Triton a little bit more because that speed buff, right? That base speed bump is huge. Is a huge speed difference between Tiana and Triton. So we could still do like an arena rush on Europe server. So basically, here's the game plan. If we're gonna do arena rush on Europe server, if we're gonna start tryharding, I need to change the I need to put the best runes instead of on Kabila on Tiana. So it wouldn't be like Samoth, Kabila, Tion Lucian or Megan Lucian with either Fast Lucian or Juicy Lucian. It would be a Samoth, Tiana, and then Defense Breaker, and then another Nuker. So Samoth would reset, and then we need another big DPS unit. I might use like the Fire Homunculus. The speed-based build would be... oh no, I just finished my Homunculus on the other build, so I don't want to change him. We'll think of just another big DPS unit, right? So we'll think about a different unit that we could use for that. And then for Ethno would be for like RTA for next season. Trying to like get C1 on China server. Because China server's never gotten C1. I feel like it can. We got C1 on Europe server, the one that gets Tiana, so that's cool. But anyway, that's the game plan, I guess, how this impacts future content and how we will use both of these units. Tiana, I'm just going to make her as fast as possible. Swift will, or if Swift Broken is a big difference in speed, she's probably just going to get the Kabila's runes, though. Because I'm dumb, and I just want to do it fast. And then Ethna's probably going to be Speed Despair, Speed Crit Rate, because usually you get some like really nice value crit rate subs by doing crit rate. But Speed Crit Rate HP, either Despair Will or Despair Focus. This depends on the value of the stats that I have for each. Will is going to be better, but if I have like much better Focus or like even Despair Energy, like if I can get a really fast on Despair and some random like Energy or Endure or something else with just really good stats, then I might just go with that rather than like Will, right? So, kind of I like to take a look at the different stat comparisons and go from there. But anyway, that should be fun. So that's how that's that, and that's how that's gonna we're gonna think about like new content for those. We could do we have all these units on the main anyway? It doesn't matter, but it's still fun to use. Like I think it's still fun to use like an alt account that has limited options to although Europe servers kind of they're starting to get a lot of options anyway, but I think it's fun to use like little alt accounts for little challenges. So anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you summoned during the Legend tournament as well. Hopefully your summons were lit. And if you didn't, SWC, save summons for SWC. That's all I'm saying. I don't know, man. Save summons for SWC. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you as always in the next one. I almost forgot that we have 3 more because I just stopped it and I didn't actually finish that. So we got Shylock, we got Golem. Let's do this Lay Dark. You're gonna complain that you didn't get lightning from one Light Dark. You can complain, Bagel. Let's see how fast we can get this. I should have had the tablet stand, so I don't have to look down at the tablet, right? Let's see how fast we can get this this Tiana. We can almost awaken her. Actually, we have all the element dungeons anyway. So let's see how fast this Kabila is right now. 306 speed. So let's see if we could just swap them out to Tiana, and let's see. Where's Tiana? That's no, that's not Tiana. No, Bagel, you need some glasses, boy. You need some glasses. We have flat defense, and it's like they're not. I'm not gonna say they're amazing runes, but we just happen to get lucky with like this vampire rune roll 29. This rune's not, but for 5-star rune, right? And this rune's 27. So need some work. Bagel, you got far more runes, boy. You got far more runes. We don't have anything better for this? Oh, we do. And it's not on anyone. Okay, so that's actually that's not a terrible Tiana. Not a terrible Tiana. Oh, someone got farty pants out there. Oh, I kind of want to take this off the monkey. I mean, the monkey doesn't need Swift. I'm sorry, monkey. I'm sorry, monkey. Oh, we can't afford to, yeah, we can't afford to really take anything. Okay, but I mean, it can be okay. It can be, we have to derune, we don't do, Kabila can get back at storage, Kabila. I don't care about you anymore. It should be fine. It should be good. Speed flat and then HP. And then we'll just try to grind and gem things as much as possible to make it the most efficient. Do we have better? Do we have better? We don't have better. Oh yeah, no one's on this account still. We have like terrible speed slot 2s, but like we somehow still get things to like. Kabila was over 300 speed, and Tiana's decent speed though. I don't know if this is gonna really hold up in higher ranks, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what we can make happen. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you as always